Omar's birthday party, guys, has thrown up a few non sequiturs into the air for us Love Island followers. We have this video filmed by Jess in which Hugo and Samantha appear to be having a bit of a close conversation. Of course, we all know that Jess might have filmed it for a reason because she obviously has history with Hugo. But there we are, chatting away. I'm talking over the video, just so you know, because the audio is copyrighted, so I can't really play you the audio. There you go, the paper's got a hold of this. I don't think anything will come of it, but it's one of those things, isn't it? What we're really here to talk about, of course, is MIMII and Josh. Now, yeah, things are starting to get a bit... Is it nasty? I suppose nasty is the word with this whole situation. I was concerned this might happen, but the annoying thing is it seems to be happening to MIMII and not Josh at all. I don't wish any ill on anyone, it just seems that's the way this has turned out. So Love Island US star Serena posted a picture and MIMII made a comment under the picture on Instagram, and under MIMI's comment is lots of other fans saying, "You're not posting stuff with Josh, you're doing nothing with Josh, you're just posting endless pictures of you at a club and posing." And of course fans want to see them together because they're the winners of the show, and fans are not getting what they want and they're now starting to turn on her. But if you go on Josh's Instagram page, there's no such negativity, and maybe people are speculating that he would shut down that sort of negativity, so that's why there's none on his page. But if you look at footage from MIMII at Omar's party, now in those videos you can see Josh and MIMII dancing together, although they don't look particularly natural, right? I'm just giving my honest opinion by looking at this video. And you notice that MIMII is once again chaperoned in some of those clips by her cousin and friends, who she always seems to go around with, which implies to me that she feels safer with them around when Josh is around. It just seems odd that she would go everywhere with them. I know there's safety in numbers and it's always good to protect yourself, but it just looks a bit strange now we're weeks from the final. And then we have this little clip here of her dancing with Sam, and look how more relaxed she is dancing with him. Again, look, I am no body language expert. I'm just picking up from what I can see. She looks more relaxed dancing with Sam than she does with Josh. And I think when people get footage of Josh and MIMII, it's very brief, it's very fleeting. And I think gradually the public's impatience is starting to grow and they want something from the Love Island. Remember, they're the winners, the Love Island winners. They want them to come out and say, look, we are together, we aren't together. We're still undecided, we're not sure if we really can take our relationship any further, we're not sure we love each other in that way, you know, in the romantic way, we've kind of backtracked on that, fine, whatever. But it's best to just come out and say it, because my concern now is that the disquiet will grow and become more and more unpleasant, which is what we don't want. We don't want that at all, no one wants that. It's just a silly reality TV show in which people, you know, get romantically involved. It doesn't need to turn into a serious matter in which people get hurt and people start to feel threatened and they have to withdraw from social media and all that kind of stuff. We don't need all that, but they do need to come out and say something, because obviously what happened on Instagram today is just the beginning of what could start happening now every time MIMII posts something, which would be very disheartening and very sad to see. So we'll see what happens with this. Just thought I'd warn you that it's beginning. This is beginning, because MIMII and Josh have been relatively quiet. You know, they post, but they don't post together. Bear in mind, again, like I say, they are the winners. And, you know, the others, like Kieran and Nicole and the other ones, they do post relatively regularly and they are together a lot. And I think people want to see the winners together and they want to see them doing stuff. And if they're not together, then just come out and say it. Because the longer you leave it, the more questions get asked and the more things could turn a bit nasty. Now, obviously, this is not nasty, but you know that Selling Sunset thing with Joey Essex in? He eventually did go and see a property, guys. And the property was for sale at $5 million. Did he buy it? No one knows. Do we think he bought it? No. Because the moment he would have bought that, HMRC would have said, you owe us £300,000 in tax. How can you possibly afford a $5 million home in LA? Yeah. Right, okay, I've got to go. I thought you'd be interested in this. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again later, perhaps for another video. Enjoy your Tuesday.